What's going on, everybody? Dylan and Ross Say Sports here on Full Press Coverage, Full Press Radio Network, live on the Full Press Coverage app, fullpressradio.com, and on the Twitter over at Full Press Radio if you want to watch us as well. Very excited to be here with my boy Dylan Sanders, who's got a very, very menacing grin on his face, and I can't wait to hear what he's got to say. But you can follow Dylan on Twitter at Dilly Sanders, myself at Ross Jackson. Nola, Dylan, how are you, man?
I'm good. I just wanted to thank you, Ross, because, you could easily have me do all the work now since you're bringing the star power to the show and make me intro it. But you were so gracious to do it yourself. I thank you, sir. I thank you.
Oh, my God.
Down to the verified one, Ross Jackson.
This is going to be the worst thing that's ever happened to me on this show. Oh, my goodness.
See,
it
Ross,
was my absolute pleasure, Dylan. It was my absolute pleasure.
The thing is, Ross, if you want, you can just switch over to the verified tab of this show where it's just you,
This is it right here. This is
yeah.
Oh, God.
You don't have to deal with me,
No, I am very glad to be here with you. Yes, the legends are true. My Twitter account is now verified. I'm very excited about that. However, it is none more than a badge of responsibility. Obviously, I earned it, but now I have to keep it. So just got to make it worthwhile. So thanks to everybody who's taken the time to reach out about that too. It's pretty dope. But expect Dylan to be the voice of the people, giving me a hard time as I get to be the sacrificial lamb in reference to the verified elite.
Yes, Ross.
The downside here is that if Twitter has another meltdown to where all the verified accounts can't tweet, I'll at least this time, last time that happened, I was lumped in the accounts that couldn't tweet. And so at least this time I actually get some benefit from it.
I was going to say, now you have a reason to not be able to tweet.
Right. Last time I was just by myself.
Yeah, you were unverified and couldn't talk.
Right. I had nothing going for me. It was just, I was getting tagged in tweets with Jake Madison and Sharif Ishak and some great folks in New Orleans media as being those that are among the unverified, but then I still couldn't tweet. I couldn't participate. It was like that gif of or that meme of Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick run around outside.
Yeah. Pelican star Zion Williamson has a fractured left ring finger and will be sidelined indefinitely.
I hate everything.
Let's get into this, Ross. This is what we're going to start off the show. Let's talk about some basketball. I want to talk. How does it feel being a Pelicans fan right now, Ross? What is it?
Hurts. Feeling? It hurts. I can't even watch the games because the only time that they win is when I don't watch. It's I can't even watch the games.
Before.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't even watch the games. But it's my duty. It's my duty to not watch the games. I even Antonio Daniels told me I don't get to watch games anymore.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
When the color analyst of the team reaches out and says, "Yo, keep your TV off, fam," then there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Well, see, Russ, some Pelican fans would want you to be watching these games because they just want it to be over with. They just want it.
They want it to be done.
They want the pain to be over with.
Yeah.
And where are you at? Where are you at? Are you wanting this team to get into the play-in, or are you wanting it to be over with? Which side are you on?
Play-in all day.
Once you're at the end of towards the end of the lottery, what's even the point of wanting to be in the lottery?
Right. Their positioning is not going to get better in the lottery by any means. Because as much as they lose, all the teams in the top of the lottery will also lose.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
so just go out there and win. Get to the play-in and see what happens. In order for you to win anything meaningful, you have to at least get to the damn playoffs. So get there and see what happens.
So closing out, Ross.
Are we almost done with the show already?
No, the season, the NBA season. There's 6 Pelicans games left, Ross.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, 76ers, Hornets, Grizzlies, Mavericks, Warriors, Lakers. And you know what? That seems like, that'll be a little tough, Ross.
Mm-hmm.
But let's take it over here to Houston, Ross, where
Oh man,
six games left.
Oh,
6 games left, and this is the murderer's row that Houston has to go against.
Yeah.
The Bucks, Jazz, Trailblazers, Lakers, Clippers, Hawks.
Woof.
All high-end playoff teams, or teams fighting to not be in the play-in, or teams fighting to be in the play-in.
Yeah, it's a much tougher road for the Rockets, which is why I said go out there. If you're the Pelicans, go out there and win, man. Because again, the teams that are already below you are going to continue to be below you no matter what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just ready for the season to be over with. And I was like, okay, we only got a couple more games to watch. And then I realized that these are the games that I'm going to have to watch. Just get it. I'm just going to have to sit through and watch them be blown out, Ross. And then I tell you what, if the Rockets don't get their pick in the lottery, I'm going to go insane.
Yeah. Yeah, understandably so.
Because if the Rockets don't get their pick of the lottery, if they don't get in the top 4, they'll get the Heat's pick, which is going to be in the later, in the mid to late 20s, probably.
Mm-hmm. Which is like not great.
Not ideal, Ross.
Not ideal at all.
But in like a month from now, we'll find out. In like a month and 2 weeks, it'll be. We'll find out the lottery.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at the rest of the league, see what's going on in the East. The Eastern Conference, the play-in tournament right now is the Heat, Hornets, Pacers, Wizards, with the Chicago and Toronto 4 games out from being in the play-in. They're probably not going to be in the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
But at the top, the Atlanta and Boston are both only 2 games. The Boston and Miami are tied, actually. Are tied at 35 and 31, and then Atlanta's 37 and 31.
Yeah.
So this is a point to where looking at some games, they've gotten to play more games due to like COVID restrictions and stuff like that. And
right.
Even though they've lost the same amount of games, they've played 2 more games.
Yeah.
And they've been able to win those. So
yeah,
now they're ahead of
that gives them a better win
Boston
percentage.
Miami. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's against Boston and Miami are both. So Atlanta, Boston, and Miami could all be vying for that 7 seed right now.
Man.
So there could be a lot of switch up between 5 to 7 in the West. And then in the Eastern Conference, we got Dallas, Portland, and Los Angeles at the 5, 6, 7. And that could end up in any way.
Mm-hmm.
That could end up in any way. And then at the bottom, we got... at the 10 seed, we got the Spurs, Pelicans, and Kings, and that could end up in any order.
Anyway, for sure. Like, yeah, everybody. There's so much congestion, right, in terms of how close everybody is at the bottom of the playoffs.
Yeah. How do you feel about the play-in tournament, Ross? It's a big point of contention right now. How do you feel about the play-in tournament?
It's only a big point of contention right now because LeBron James about faced on it, but it's I like the play-in tournament. I mean, the play-in game. We loved it during the bubble, and we both said like keep it. It's added value. It's a lot of fun. Like I love it.
I mean, hey, it's really just a wild card tournament, right?
Right. That's all it is. Yeah.
It's just a wild card round.
Yeah. So I like it a lot. I also like jersey numbers not mattering. So, you know.
Yeah, that is very true.
There are 2 types of people in the world.
Yes. Tom Brady and Ross Jackson. And one thing I want to say about the play-in tournament is that one of the big proponents, like one of the big reasons why the play-in tournament is a success in my end, is that teams in the first half of the season, whether it be injuries or how they're meshing together, teams will fail in the first half of the season and then get better by the second half. The Wizards sucked.
They were terrible.
They were terrible for the first couple of weeks of the season, and looked like they had tanked themselves out of the playoff tournament. Because, how are you going to get back up to the 8 seed? But they've worked themselves up to the 10 seed, Ross, by playing really, really good. They've been one of the hottest teams
Yeah.
towards the end of the season, and they've worked themselves into the play-in tournament, and they could beat any of these play-in tournament teams.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook, by the way, the other day, a 20-20 game with only 14 points. Just an insane game. And since the All-Star break, he's leading the league in both in rebounds for sure, like 405, 406, something like that. I believe he's also leading in assists. He's been remarkable. But yes, the Wizards are a perfect example of why the play-in tournament is a good idea.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Especially if we're also going to be pro player mobility in the offseason, then we should be pro play-in tournament.
Yeah.
As well. Because you talked about the rhythm, getting the rhythm early on in the season. If this league is going to be pro player mobility, then they need to have some type of a fail-safe there, or not even a fail-safe, but some type of an opportunity there for those teams that underwent a lot of turnover because of the pro player mobility approach of the NBA. They have the play-in tournament so that if they're struggling early with all the new players, all the new names, all the new faces, to still be able to get into the playoffs later on once they get to meshing.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And I am, I'm all for it. I like the play-in tournament, Ross. I'm gonna be real. I like it.
I do too.
Some other stuff going on. What's been going on, Ross? I have bad news, Ross. I have bad news.
I hate bad news.
Let's bring the mood down for a little bit. So earlier this week, we talked about this couple that was going on these dates.
Yes. The ones at the baseball game.
Yeah, baseball game. They also then went, Ross, to a hockey game, and the Arizona Coyotes gave them like jerseys and stuff like that, and had their own thing.
So,
and then today it was announced that there will be no fourth date.
Between
the two.
They got too big too quick.
Too big too quick.
Flew too close to the sun. They Icarus their relationship. It burnt out too quickly.
Yeah. And so in other news, love is dead. And there is no hope. There is no hope in this world because these people couldn't work out after 3 dates.
You know what? Good for them, though, for knowing it. You know what I mean? For making the call early, despite all the public pressure to be together. Do you think it was the public pressure that drew that caused it? That like forced them apart? I think it was the public pressure.
Probably. I mean, that seems like a lot to go through in the beginning of a relationship.
Like that's a lot of pressure to be like, okay, we're a nationally people are invested in our relationship right off the bat on date 3.
Date 2.
Date 2 was the baseball game. Date 3 was the hockey game, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So too much public pressure on date 2 so you know whose fault this is? It's the guy that tweeted and said, "Hey,
it's the roommate." Yeah,
it's the roommate's fault.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Terrible roommate. He should have to move out.
It's funny because had they gotten married in like a year or two, we'd be like best roommate, best wingman ever, and everything. But no, it didn't work out. So therefore, worst roommate of all time.
I agree. Some other things.
That's so sad.
Yeah. You know, it's not sad though, Ross.
What's that?
I'm excited about some LSU news.
Oh yeah.
LSU got their new president finally after a year of searching.
Yes.
William F. Tate the Fourth. And Ross,
what a name!
What a name, right? That's a presidential name.
It really is.
But what I want to say is, I was looking through. He has a PhD, 2 masters, and a bachelor's degree.
Mm-hmm.
And I was because I was going through the email that they sent us, like announcing it. And I was gonna go look at his resume, Ross. His resume is 30 pages long.
That is what we call a CV, my friend.
Yes,
it was big as hell.
Yes, it was a CV. Yes, 30 pages, and I was like, nope. I just assume he's qualified for the job. But no, I've liked everything I've seen, and I'm just excited to move forward with this school. And of course, Ross, we've got. It would not be an LSU press conference without one of these, real quick. And he's coming from University of South Carolina, by the way.
Okay.
Let's see.
Go time!
Hey,
That's
let's get it. He's pumped. I love it. That's so dope.
Yeah, there's a lot to clean up with this school, but that's on the right track.
Yeah. That's pretty great. I love it.
Ross, do you have a tip jar yet on Twitter?
What is a tip jar?
Did you miss this?
Yeah.
Oh, so now Twitter is adding a tip jar to people's profiles.
No, come on.
Where you can connect your PayPal or your Venmo.
Oh, that's what you were talking about yesterday. It's where you can connect your account and all. Oh,
yeah.
Let me see. I don't think I have a way to do it. And to be very, very clear, I won't.
Let's see.
It's got to be under like settings and privacy.
I don't think everybody has it yet, but if I'll show the screen. I'll show the screen here. It's next to the alert. This is Josiah Johnson's account. You click this button and it's like send to Cash App, send to Venmo.
Oh, that's so funny. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
So some people have access to it.
Yeah. I probably don't. I was late. I was late in getting everything. Like I never got the voice tweet thing until like maybe a month ago. I never got the I didn't get spaces until it like went to everybody. Everything. So yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I don't know. I assume we'll be towards the end. I don't know, Ross. You're verified though, so they might just be like, "Oh, well, every verified person gets it."
Could be.
You're
I don't know.
A creator, Mister. Trying to think. I'm trying to think of a nickname for you because
Ross is fine.
Devin is the verified one.
Yes.
Ross can be the verified too.
Oh boy.
Ross, you're never going to get away from it. Until I myself am verified in 5 years. You're going to get these jokes every 5 seconds.
I'm just going to catch these hands all the time.
You're going to catch these hands, Ross. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. What should we do with the second half of the show, Ross? What should we do a game?
We should. I want to do something fun to close out the show, whether it's a bracket fight or...
Yeah, let's do a tier list of verified Twitter accounts.
I hate this so much. Who is the best verified? Who is the best verified account? I mean, Mina Kimes is up there. Lil Nas X is great.
Mina Kimes I think Mina Kimes might be it. Mina Kimes might be the answer.
Mina Kimes, Katie Nolan's up there.
Should definitely do a bracket fight though. And Ross, of course, we got J. Cole's album coming out, and for the lead single, he dropped an interlude.
Listen, dude. You know why? Because the songs are so bad that he's like, let me just drop this interlude right quick instead so that people buy the album and find out.
Listen, it's going to be a classic and you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. He's bringing in the soul. He's bringing in the soul.
How many features does he have?
No features, Rob. I don't know. I haven't seen the track list, but I gotta assume no features.
It doesn't matter. Like, this is the thing. Like, no features being a point of pride died when Logic had a baller album that had no features on it. Under Pressure, by the way, the good Logic album.
Yes, I agree. The worst Logic album, Under Pressure. You know what I mean?
Wow.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say about J. Cole? I don't remember.
Daddy's
Oh,
buns.
KOD had features, but the features were also him with a different voice filter.
So dumb.
Oh man.
So dumb. He also had a song that featured laundry and towels.
Okay, that song's bad.
That whole album was trash, man. Like that was a bad album. Forest Hills Drive. Forest Hills Drive. I'll continue to say it. Like I like that album actually. Like I like songs from that album. But outside of that, like I've just not been excited about J. Cole in a while.
Maybe you'll like this one though. You know, bringing in the soul, bringing
Listen,
in everything.
look. This is how deeply my hatred, not hatred, but this is how deeply my salt for J. Cole runs. Megan just texted me from the other room. Are you still being salty about J. Cole? She literally just texted that to me. So everyone knows. Everybody knows. This is not.
Well, you're the one. You're the weird one, Ross. All right. You're the weird one. You're the weird. You're the weird one.
Nah.
You're the weird one.
Nah.
We'll
see. We'll see. I mean, look, I'm glad he's getting money. I'm glad he's getting paid. She said, I heard you bring up laundry and I knew immediately.
That's good.
Oh,
that's good. All right, Ross. Do you want to go to break, figure out what we're gonna do, and then come back?
Let's get it. We'll have a bracket fight coming up here in just a little bit to close out today's show. A little bit of fun on this Friday. We'll be back here in just a moment. Dylan and Ross Save Sports, Full Press coverage, Full Press Radio Network. Booyah.
Should we do U.S. states?
Yeah. Actually, that could be a fun one. We could do it based on. We could do it based on professional sports teams.
Oh, this is going to be difficult, Ross, because I'm not going to be able to tell the shape of some of these.
Yeah, admittedly, I'm not great with state shapes.
Because they're all the same shape.
I'm gonna need some names.
I would be down for U.S. states, but world flags based solely off the flag. Trump tweets? What?
Nope.
Not
touching that.
With a 10-foot pole. We could do always, the food ones are always bangers.
Let's do a food one. I'm down with the food one because I'm starving right now too, and like food is here, but I can't eat because I'm on air. So,
all right, which one are we gonna do?
I don't know which ones there are, Dylan. You got to share screen, or you got to tell me. Oh, Mickey D's Pop Tarts. We've done Pop Tarts before.
Have we done this just best foods?
Nope. Let's do it. It's gonna be a big ass one. Watch. I bet that's gonna be huge.
Yeah, kinda.
I can't see it.
Oh,
come on. There we go. Oh, did it open another tab?
Yeah. Yes, I gotta go here. Gotta go here. Have we done this one before?
No, I don't think so.
It's a little big.
Oh, wow. All right, let's get it. That'll be fun.
Best foods.
I already know the winner of that first matchup, though.
I'm excited to see.
The champion might be in that first matchup.
You think the champion might be there?
It might be. I got to see the rest of it first, but the champion might be in that first matchup because. No. I'm excited. Oh, all right. We got about 30 seconds. Dylan, 30 seconds before we come back. Tell us what you're doing today. 10 seconds. This isn't going well. All right, here we go. We're back. All right, everybody, we are back to Little Ross Saves Sports, Full Press Coverage, Full Press Radio Network. We're going to jump into a bracket fight to close out the show here in the bottom half hour. Dylan spent the entire 3 minutes of the break telling us what he's going to be doing for the rest of the day in the last 2 seconds. So that was a lot of fun. He's going over to a friend's house. Love it. Let's go ahead and get to our bracket fight. Or you have anything else we should hit before we get there?
Can I hit a quick
Yeah, it's like you're at a drive-thru. Let me get a.
I want one of them.
Let me get a.
Are you okay, Ross? You pull up to a drive-through to a place that you know. Okay, you be the drive-through worker. I will be the person that has gone to this drive-through 3 times already that week and just goes all the time, and I know exactly what I want.
All right, dope. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, thanks for being. I was gonna start like a podcast. I don't know how to not be a podcast. Welcome to Burrito Tower. How can I help you? It's like, weren't you just here? Weren't you just here yesterday?
Give me a second. Let's see. Or I could get that one this time. No. No. Yeah, let me go what I got earlier.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. No problem.
That's me every time.
Oh man, I know. It's like I can't ever walk up to somewhere where I have to order food and be prepared. That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I could be at Cane's, Ross. And Cane's has 2 things on their menu. You can get 3 fingers or you can get 4 fingers. And I'll sit there for 30 seconds trying to figure out what I want.
You're trying to decide if you're gonna go double coleslaw or not, right?
I'm never going double coleslaw. Get that ish out of my face. I will throw it at the person working the drive-thru if they give me coleslaw.
I've gotten extra toast before.
I usually get extra toast,
but I never make a chicken sandwich with it.
Well, you can order a chicken sandwich made out of toast.
I know, but like I'll have like double toast and then the chicken strips, and I will still eat them separately. Never actually make a sandwich with it, which I have everything I need to make a sandwich with it, and I don't ever do that.
I've tweeted out that we're doing a best foods bracket fight, Ross, just to get people in here, get people angry, get people mad.
Let's get it. I'm down. I'm ready.
Let's get this best food fight going with round 1. Ross was feeling Nope, this is not working. Actually,
there we go. No, I like the other one, the one you just had. The little boxes. No, not that. That's disgusting. I don't want that at all. Nope. Keep going. Yeah, there we go. Little boxes.
Look at
little
us.
Boxes.
Hey, look at us.
Why am I first though? Get me out of here. There we go.
Sorry, it automatically goes by who's verified and who's not.
Yes, I do believe the champion is in this round. Potential champion is in this round.
All right, Ross, who is it?
French fries.
Okay.
French fries. Way French fries over pineapple. That's easy, but that looks like a chicken paillard
versus a brisket.
Why do I know that? Let's go brisket. I can't tell.
Let me get a
chicken paillard, or it's like tilapia, like a blackened fish or something like that. But it's definitely brisket, right?
Yeah, easy either way. Doesn't matter what specific dish that is. Here we have chocolate milk with banana in it.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was maybe a milkshake or a smoothie or something.
Maybe it's a milkshake.
That's a smoothie.
That's a milkshake before.
That's a loser, regardless to this here cheese pizza, though.
Cheese pizza with cheese sauce on it. It's going to be hard to get me to not pick that in this fight, Ross. I'm going to be real with you.
That's fair. You deserve that.
Apple pie versus hamburger.
Is that a cheeseburger? Is that what that is?
Cheeseburger, yeah.
A weird looking cheeseburger. I got to go with the burger, though.
Yeah, easy. All right, Ross. This is an important question. Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this bracket fight out of here for a second. Oh, oh, oh. How do you dress your burgers? Describe your perfectly dressed burger.
Red onion,
No,
lettuce,
no,
cheese,
no.
pickles,
Yeah.
and then like mustard or whatever sauce.
Yeah.
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes. I'd die before I put tomatoes on my burger, Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. Luckily, I can usually just take the tomato off, so I don't really have to make that decision.
Word.
But
Now-
I swear, if I'm working, if I'm ordering from a fast food restaurant, okay, Ross, you be the fast food worker, and I'll be myself ordering.
All right, now here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right, welcome to Burger Farm. What can I get you?
Yeah, can I get a burger? No tomato, and if the tomato is there, I will slit your throat.
Wow. I thought you were just gonna go with the "I'll send it back" meme.
Nope.
Yikes.
All right, and then I
Yikes.
pull her onto the window, Ross, and then now you're handing me my food.
No, I'm not. You better believe I am not. I went home for the day. You said that. I clocked out. I was like, I'm cool. I'm done here.
Oh man.
You pulled up to the window. I was on the freeway.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair reaction.
I'm out of there. None of that.
All right. Let's get cheese versus peach.
What is this? Wisconsin versus Atlanta, everybody. Wisconsin versus Georgia. I think I'm going cheese. Not a fan of peaches.
All right, I'll go cheese. I like cheese. I like peaches.
I'm a weirdo. I like nectarines, but I do not like peaches.
Speaking of peaches, peach cobbler versus broccoli.
I'm going broccoli.
I would go peach cobbler because I love peach cobbler.
All right, go ahead. You can have it.
If I was gonna underrated though.
Broccoli that underrated. But like, if we were gonna do like, if I was gonna eat peach in some way, it would be in a peach cobbler. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Got some kind of fancy cheese up in here.
Brie, I think.
Beats me.
I don't beat me's.
Brie cheese. Yes, it is brie. In fact, I found the exact photo that they used.
Someone just typed in brie.
And it's got like the third photo off of Google.
Brie versus kiwi.
I'm going brie.
Are you?
Yeah, I've never had brie, but I don't like kiwis at all.
Wow, I'm learning so much about you, Ross. I love kiwi, and I do not like brie.
Go kiwi then, because I don't eat cheese anyway. So,
fish taco versus apple.
I do love apples, but I mean, I mess with some fish tacos.
Let's go with some fish tacos. Coffee cake versus jalapeno poppers.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go jalapeno poppers. I do love coffee cake though.
I don't have jalapeno poppers very often, but they are delicious.
They are good.
Oh, you already know,
Here we go. I thought the champion was in the first round. Here's the champion right here. We got
you already know. Pecan pie versus the Brussies. you coming at me with the Brussies?
Didn't Brussies win our holiday foods one?
They got into the finals.
That's the finals. Yeah, we gotta go with the Brussies.
The Brussies.
Although I love me some pecan pie, but
yeah. This kind of noodle versus banana bread.
I'm going banana bread. I do not like bananas, but I loves me some banana bread.
Avocado versus edamame.
Wow, this is West Coast matchup for the ages. It's avocado though.
It's avocado any day of the week. I'm not an edamame fan. Too much effort. Too much effort.
Hey, here we go.
It's like healthy crawfish. But it's not worth. It's not worth the effort. Crawfish worth the effort.
Right.
All right, Ross. What do we got here?
Got some kind of penne noodles and nectarines. I'm going nectarines.
I'm all for it. I love me some good old nectarine.
Yeah, I don't like peaches, but I love some nectarine.
All right, Supreme Pizza versus strawberry cupcake.
You know why they call it Supreme Pizza?
Because it is very mid.
Well, to me, it's superior in this matchup.
Oh, they don't call it superior pizza, Ross. You know what
Or
I'm saying?
supreme, excuse me. It's
Well,
supreme in this matchup.
I'll go. Boggle versus acai bowl. It's
Ooh,
acai bowl.
it's acai bowl. I do love me some bagels, but
I mess with some acai bowls. We got Jameis Winston versus
stop it. Are those dumplings?
some dumplings.
Oh, I gotta go with the dumpies.
The
I gotta go with the dumpies.
gotta go with the dumpies. French fries versus brisket.
It's French fries for me, fam.
Any day of the week. Cheese pizza versus burger. I'm going cheese pizza.
There you go, all yours.
Cheese versus cobbler.
Isn't this a thing? Like, don't people put cheddar cheese on top of apple pie?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Let's go with cobbler. I'm just gonna say cobbler as a whole.
Kiwi versus fish tacos. Fish taco without a
Get
doubt.
the kiwis up out of here.
Hey, that's racist.
Yeah, I'm racist against hairy ass fruit. You damn right.
Do you not know who kiwis are? People from New Zealand, Ross.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought they were New Zealanders.
Nope, they're kiwis.
Wow. Brussies?
Brussies versus
Gotta be
jalapeno poppers.
I'm going Brussies over Poppies, that's for sure. Brussies. Let's get it.
Brussy. Banana bread versus avocado.
I'm going banana bread. What do you think?
Yep, any day of the week.
Yeah.
Nectarine versus this is all you. Nectarine versus supreme pizza.
I'm going nectarines. Because as you mentioned, supreme pizzas are very mid. Acai versus the dumpies?
The dumpies? I almost want dumpies to go just because of their name.
I'm all about the dumpies. I can have dumpies anytime, hot season, cold season. I can't be messing around with acai bowls in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Dumpies are all season.
Got some good quotes to get your verified badge taken away. French fries versus cheese pizza. I'm going cheese pizza.
French fries. French fries. Let's go.
Okay, Ross.
It's French fries. Let's get it.
Now, let's have a tiebreaker. Let's add 30 seconds of shelf life to each of these foods and have which one's better.
You gotta be real though. You gotta be real. Neither of these do well with shelf life.
Cheese pizza does better. I like cold pizza.
All right, let's get on the sense of longevity. All told, we can go with cheese pizza here, but French fries. But like both of them fresh, it's French fries all day.
All right, it would be fair to do these both of them fresh. You know what, Ross? I'll give you French fries. I'll give you French fries. French fries.
You know why? Because French fries are the right choice.
Cobbler versus fish tacos. It's fish tacos, right?
Fish tacos.
Brussies versus banana bread.
It's the Brussies, though.
It's Brussies any day of the week. We love us some Brussies here.
Love the
Nectarine versus Dumpies.
It's gotta be the Dumpies. It's gotta be the Dumpies.
French fries versus fish tacos.
French fries, although give them both to me though.
Yes. Brussy versus Dumpy.
It's the Brussy Dumpy matchup we wanted. Oh my goodness, it's gotta be the Brussies, but mad respect to the Dumpies though.
Oh my goodness! And now we got French fries versus Dumpies. Versus Brussies. French fries and Brussies really one and the same.
Right, I can't tell the difference between these two photos. If we're being completely honest, I can't really tell.
They offer the same value to a meal.
Right. Yeah. Like elite sides, S tier sides. Same nutritional value. In that they do nothing more than fill you up. Controversial here.
Are you going Brussies over
I gotta go with the Brussies.
Oh my god.
I gotta go with the Brussies. What do you think? What do you think?
I want to upload this. I'm gonna put this poll on Twitter.
Yeah, no, this is a good. Well, you know, like this is not even worth a poll because it's gonna be like 90%. It's gonna be like 90% French fries.
What's the better food?
If you said French fries or Brussels sprouts, like
no, I'm not putting Brussels sprouts. I'm putting Brussies.
I hope people know what Brussies are by now.
French fries or Brussies?
You know what we always say, Dylan?
What?
The Brussies, though.
Uh,
The Brussies, though. I'm fine with either one of these. I think both of these are top tier contenders right here. They're just happy to be here. You know what I mean? They're just happy to have lived out their dreams, be able to hit the field, spend time with their teammates. You know, really grateful to all the fans. I'm fine with whichever one you want to go with.
We should probably go French fries, right?
Let's go French fries. But I got in quick on that poll though.
You did get in quick on that poll. Wait. Oh man. Okay, I got to screenshot it.
Unanimous winner right there. Flawless victory.
Stop the count. Cookie versus caramel corn.
I love caramel corn. I'm not gonna lie to you. But my problem with caramel corn is the same problem that I have with cookies. I have no self-control.
My main problem with caramel corn, I love the taste. Both taste wise, S tier. You're gonna be picking that caramel out of your teeth.
It's the teeth.
teeth.
Listen, caramel corn, kettle corn, popcorn, whatever you got doesn't matter. Cookies in 4. My thing with that is there's nothing about popcorn, caramel corn, kettle corn, any of them that are worth the amount of work you have to put in the rest of the day.
Ross, I'm gonna give it to you. 5 votes in. Brussie's winning with a 60-40 split.
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go cookies here because caramel corn is not worth the labor.
I agree. It's not worth going into labor. Margarita pizza.
Did I misunderstand how caramel corn works?
Margarita. Is this margarita pizza?
It is margarita pizza.
Versus chickpeas.
If you got to put these two things in front of me, legitimately, if you're going to put a bowl of chickpeas running with nothing done to them fresh out the can and a margarita pizza, I'm clearly going with the chickpea. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going with the margarita pizza, man. Of course.
Yeah, I mean, hummus is a different conversation.
Yeah, they can have that conversation, but this is literally just a bowl of chickpeas.
I don't like eating chickpea raw. Coconut shrimp is what I'm assuming this is, you know?
Yeah, it looks like coconut, or at least fried shrimp of some sort.
Yeah, but it looks like the breading looks like coconut shrimp.
Word.
Versus spaghetti and a meatball.
Gosh, you racist. This is tough. I think I got it. Which way do you go with this one? This one's tough for me.
I'm leaning to the shrimp.
Let's go with the shrimp. Let's go with the scrimps.
The scrimps.
I'm all about the scrimps.
Cookies and cream ice cream.
It's
versus
cookies and cream ice cream. Get that out of here. Cookies and cream ice
Ross,
cream. All right, now here we are. Yeah.
Can I bring something to your attention? And I just want to see what you think of it.
All right.
Now this is a real thing. I just want to know what you think about it.
Cool. Brussie's got leapt.
Yeah.
Quick, fast. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. This is like an Inception thing, isn't it? Like Leonardo DiCaprio is going to pop out of this photo here soon.
Cool. It is not even close anymore. Sorry, Brussies.
It's not even close anymore at all. Cookies and cream Oreos, kind of. That's funny.
Yeah, that's it. That's
funny.
it.
They just crumble up little
just
pieces of Oreo inside of the cream that goes inside the Oreo.
It's just like they're so bored. Let's make Oreo flavored Oreo.
It's a little redundant. Yeah, basically. We got the caramel coconut Oreos not so long ago. Dope.
Fire.
Really
fire. Yeah, I agree.
Shout out to Oreo for always looking to try to find ways to innovate, though.
I mean, they're good at their job. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Pharrell. All right, let's go pad thai versus hummus. And I'm gonna be rich. I'll go pad thai every day of the week.
Yeah, I gotta go pad thai.
Pad
love
thai,
some
pad thai,
pad
pad thai.
I love that commercial so much.
Is this shrimp fried rice? Yeah, shrimp fried rice, or is it just fried rice?
Yeah, it's either way. Fried rice.
Fried rice versus mocha flavored ice cream.
I imagine. I'm going shrimp. I'm going fried rice. Shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice, beef fried rice,
rice.
chicken fried rice and pho.
Pepperoni and mushroom pizza versus a bland muffin.
Is that like cornbread muffins? It was like cornbread muffins, maybe.
They don't look like it.
They don't look like cornbread though. Yeah. All right, let's go with that weird combination.
No, I'm going.
You're going with the bland muffins.
I hate mushroom. I hate mushrooms.
I like mushrooms. I do not like mushrooms on pizza. However,
it's just contrasting textures on pizza. It's weird.
Yeah.
Brisket versus
probably brisket. Yeah.
Versus egg and cheese biscuit. I'm going egg and cheese biscuit.
Egg and cheese biscuit all day. I love me some breakfast foods.
Oh. All right. What else? What we got here?
Are those parsnips? That's parsnips. Parsnips? Yeah, parsnips going up against baklava. I'm going baklava. That's easy.
Any day of the week.
Parsnips up out of here.
Some more
that's like a caramel. That's like a caramel crunch ice cream or something like that.
That's good. And Ross, I gotta be with you. Caramel and ice cream is one of my favorite combinations.
Elite combination.
Elite combo. I'm going there. We don't even need to mention the other one. We got ravioli versus
like a shrimp scampi.
Shrimp scampi.
I gotta go with the ravioli.
I do too. Blueberry muffin versus raspberry.
Easy. Give me the baked good.
Any day of the week.
The baked good.
Normal cheese pizza versus Jenny's ice cream brambleberry crisp.
That's really specific, but I think I'm gonna go with the normal cheese pizza.
I'll go with the normal cheese pizza. Mackie Chi versus
is like a cheese Danish.
A strudel.
It's a strudel. I'm down with mac and cheese on that one.
Yeah. Oof. Easy. Strawberry versus bread.
Give me bread.
I love me some good old bread.
Give me bread.
Strawberry Pop-Tart versus crab cake?
Give me crab cakes. I love crab cakes. I have a problem.
Chocolate chip cookie versus margarita pizza. Chocolate chip cookie.
I got to go with chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, it's a classic.
Classic.
I mean, so is a margarita pizza, but.
Shrimp versus cookies and cream ice cream.
Giving them scrimps.
All day.
Don't eat those together, though. Don't eat those together. Not one after the other.
Why not?
That's gonna mess up your tummy.
We are now at 89-11.
Wow! Shout out to the Brussy crowd coming through early, though.
Yeah. Everyone in the Brussy crowd saw that, was like, I gotta get in.
Right. Now all of a sudden, French fries just pulling away. The mail-in votes are counted now. Woof.
Well, woof. Where are all these votes coming from, Ron? We were winning in the beginning, but now we're getting blown out. Where are all these votes? Pad Thai versus fried rice is Pad Thai.
I gotta go Pad Thai.
Pad Thai. Muffin versus biscuit.
Yeah, Bicky. Give me the Bicky.
And the Bicky Blicky. Baklava versus caramel crunch ice cream. It's caramel
ice cream.
Oof. Ravioli versus blueberry muffin. That's all you.
I gotta go blueberry muffins.
All right.
I love me a blueberry muffin.
Mac and cheese versus cheese pizza. It's mac and cheese.
It's mac and cheese. Yeah, you're right.
We love it. You know what, Ross? Ross, look at me. Oh, now look at me. We love our sides. That's all I'm learning.
We love our sides. Shout out to Trevor Sycamore. 3 sides minimum at all times. 4 sides is a meal, by the way. 4 sides is a meal. You give me the option between like one entree and then you tell me, or you can have these 4 sides. I'm taking the 4 sides all day.
Bread versus crab cake.
Crab cakes.
Can we get Trevor Sycamore on just to do a side?
Yes. Yo, he would love it. He would love it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. He'll come through.
All right. You take point on that. We'll get him through. Chocolate chip cookie versus shrimp.
I think I gotta go with that's tough. That's a tough one. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
I'm going shrimp here.
Going scrimps. Let's go scrimps.
I'll miss some scrumps. Pad Thai versus egg and cheese biscuit. I'm Pad Thai again.
Pad Thai, yeah, it's easy. I love Pad Thai.
Caramel crunch ice cream versus blueberry muffin.
Give me that caramel ice cream.
Caramel ice cream. Mac and cheese versus crab cake.
Ooh, that's a good combo. I think I'm gonna go mac and cheese though.
Mac and cheese.
I do love crab cakes though.
All right. Pad Thai versus shrimps.
This
is where I go Pad Thai.
We were dreading this day, but it is Pad Thai. You're absolutely right.
Boom. Mac and cheese versus caramel ice cream.
I got to go with that ice cream, man.
Ooh, you're going
That's a
with
controversy. It's a controversy. I'm fine with either. I will take it. Like one's a side, and one is one of the most delicious dessert flavors ever. You are mad loud right now. You check your gain.
How about now?
There you go. That's much better. I just knew you were about to. I just knew you were about to come through like macaroni and cheese.
Can I get the? Gotta get number 3 with no tomato.
Oh man, I'm cool with either one of these.
My mic turned itself down. It was like, you were way too loud right now.
You're like, you gotta chill out. I'm cool with either one.
I don't know, Ross. I don't want to pick them, but I'm going mac and cheese. All right. And that brings us to Pad Thai versus Mackie Mackie Chi Chi.
I gotta go Pad Thai. My vote is Pad Thai.
I'm tweeting this one out.
This is a tough one. If you're watching, tell us what you think. Drop it in the comment section, no matter where you're watching.
Let's see. Pad Thai or Mackie. I'm putting Mackie Mackie Chi Chi. Mackie Mackie Chi Chi.
We are now at 90% to 10%.
I'm going Pad Thai here though.
Just demolishing Brussies. Yes, Pad Thai is the right choice.
And then I'll give that a couple minutes and we'll tweet out this one, the final matchup. French fries versus Pad Thai. What do you think, Ross?
French fries. Ooh, man, I feel so controversial.
We're back to 89-11, Ross.
Hey, Brussie's making a comeback. Here we go.
Somebody coming through with the Brussies.
Yeah, Lake County's reporting. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going French fries.
You know what? I'm going Pad Thai. So you know what that means, Ross?
Yeah, put it to a vote.
Well, we gotta put it to.
We got the whole weekend. Give it 3 days.
I'm giving it a 3-day poll on this one.
3 days. Let's get it. These are both phenomenal, by the way. These are both fantastic.
No bad choices here. No bad choices.
Megan just texted me and she said the right answer is French fries. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's the right answer.
I don't know which fight we're going.
You're right. She's right.
But Pad Thai is the correct choice. I have a feeling that this is going to be another not close poll.
Yeah, it's probably. The Team French Fry over here, though. I got to tell you. Ross Jackson, Team French Fry.
Well, that's why you're the verified one. You know, Ross, I'm going to be real. It's weird seeing you like my tweets than having the verified, but I'm going to have to get used to it. I'm like, who is this liking my tweets?
No matter what you tweet, you'll have some verified account liking it.
Yeah.
By the way, do you have another? Did you already release your other Twitter film study?
Yes, we did Peyton Turner today.
Good stuff. I'm gonna go like all of them just to freak you out.
Oh no! Oh god! Not engagement on Twitter.
Oh no! I hate it.
All right,
Stop.
Ross. All right. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes here. What are you looking forward to this weekend?
What am I looking forward to this weekend? Honestly, for me, R&R, rest and relaxation. I don't have a ton going on this weekend, which is really nice, especially considering the last couple of weekends that have been very busy. So I'm just looking forward to getting recharged and ready for next week, because next week's big for me. It's big for football folks. We've got schedule release on Wednesday. We've got mini camp starting on Friday for most teams.
The Jets were already out there today.
Yeah. A couples, I think teams with new coaches started early. Get to start early.
We already got Zach Wilson to Elijah Moore on Twitter, Ross.
Ooh, boy, that's gonna be a fun connection all season, all career, all whatever, however long they stay together.
10 years, hopefully.
Yeah.
For Jets fans, like hearts, I hope so.
Yeah. So that's mostly for me. I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Oh, and the WNBA tips off next weekend as well. So that's the other part that I'm going to be looking forward to. So
you know who we get in the first game, Ross?
Who's that?
New York Liberty.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, and Ross, I don't know if you saw this, but I missed this signing. Speaking of WNBA, let's close out with some WNBA talk. One I think you're gonna like a lot. So Lexi Brown got released.
Right.
By the Minnesota Lynx, and she's found her new team. And it is, Ross, I think you're going to like this one, the Chicago Sky.
Let's go. That's so dope. That's so dope. Yes.
Ross is going to become a Chicago Sky fan.
Oh, it's happening. It's done. It's finished. Chicago Sky fan. I'm putting it in my Twitter bio. I love it. I'm not explaining my Twitter bio, but I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. We got to get Amanda back on the show. Preview some.
Yes, please.
Preview some WNBA. Get Sarah back on. Talk about the baseball.
I mean, we're in talks with Sarah Griffin right now. Shout out to Sarah, by the way. Just shout out to Sarah. For real.
Incredible work all the time, and just fun. Just a genuinely fun ass person.
And shout out to John Means.
Yes,
and Sarah and John Means.
Let's go. Let's get it.
All right. Well, listen, Russ. I am so excited for football to come back, man.
Me too, dude. Me too. 100%.
I'm so having so much fun watching it. Ross, we're getting we're getting this year, Ross. Finally, we're getting this year. Oregon versus Ohio State.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
In week 2.
That's early. I love that.
Yeah. Versus we got Kayvon Thibodeau versus CJ Stroud.
Oh, it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to that.
Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. Oh. I was waiting for it, Ross.
What'd you call me?
I was waiting for it.
What'd you say?
We got Smith and Jigba and 2 first-round receivers.
2 first-round receivers, yeah. Ohio State's gonna have some first rounders, man. You have a first rounder on the offensive line, first rounder on that corner at the cornerback position. 2 wide receivers. Probably have a first rounder on the defensive line too. So.
Oh yes, Zach Harrison.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Dylan, you know what? Why don't you take us out today?
Oh God. Ross, did we save sports today?
You damn right.
We saved Brussies.
Actually, no, we saved Dumpies. That's what we
saved Dumpies. We publicly embarrassed Brussies by putting them against French fries.
Oh, that's true.
Let's get a final look out on this poll while we close this out, Ross. You can find me on Twitter. What the hell's a Brussie? I love how much of this show is just stuff only me and you are gonna find funny.
I know. It's so good.
You can find me on Twitter at Dilly Sandy. You can find Ross on Twitter at Ross Jackson Nola. You can find us here on wherever you're watching, but at Full Press Radio on Twitter, fullpressradio.com. Live every day, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Ross, you got anything to take us out today?
I just want to say, go Tigers.